Hello everybody, RV Living with the Geezer. This is going to be part 3 of our little tour around the RV parks out here in the Alpine Fort Davis area. And this one I'm at is McMillan's RV Park, and it's in just outside of Fort Davis. And that's a big old building there. They're working on it. That used to be a restaurant called Pop's Place. And it got real run down, and they're fixing it up now. But this McMillan's, I lived here for 2 months, July and August, when I came back down here. And it's a nice park. It's real quiet, real peaceful out here. Let's see here. There's Blanca looking out the window, her perch. Here's the office, and no one's ever in it because the manager lives in the first trailer down here. So you just call a number if you need help. And right here is the showers. They have showers and a little laundry. Got a little laundromat, a couple of machines. They have a little cabin you can rent. They moved that in while I was here. This is the manager's trailer up there. And as you can see, there's slots open. There's a lot of slots open. I wouldn't, I wouldn't hesitate moving back up here. This was my neighbor right here. He's the manager up at Black Bear Restaurant. And this was my slot that we're driving through right now. And each slot has one of these little covered cabana things. Used to be a state trooper living in that slot right there. And see, it's real peaceful. There's nothing but pasture land around you. The cows had come up to this fence right here. So, you could get a good view of them. There's that mountain over there is Blue Mountain outside of Fort Davis. But yeah, park's pretty empty. The rates here are pretty good. It was $4.50 a month, and your electricity was included. And I believe it's like about the same as all the rest of them, like $2.25 a week, something like that, and $35-40 a day. But yeah, it was a little bit more than I'm paying where I'm at. But I would not hesitate to move back up here. I really like this town too. It's really a cool little town. And I tell you what, cool. I left Alpine a while ago, and it was sort of warm. I'm in a t-shirt, and I got up here. We're about 600 feet higher, and there's a little crisp breeze blowing up here. It feels really good today. But yep, that's McMillan's RV Park, Fort Davis, Texas. The manager is a young lady, very nice, easy to deal with. She leaves you alone, If there's a problem with anything, they get it handled right away. So I'd give them 5 stars on the RV parks around here. Yep, I sure would. It's not a resort, there's no pool, no all the amenity stuff, but it's an RV park that's pretty darn good. So anyway, guys, yeah, and I don't know what they're going to do with this place. I bet you there's some wind noise. I bet y'all can hear that breeze coming in now. And it was nice because right down the road from here is the county park. Blanca and I go over there every morning and walk. So that made it nice. And then you got this great view of the cliffs here overlooking Fort Davis. Of course, Blanca's blocking the view a little bit. Yep. And if we turn left on this road, which is Highway 17, we'd go to Marfa, about 22 miles. And then to the right is back into Fort Davis. Look at those pretty West Texas blue skies. The broken up clouds. All right, guys. Oh, I'll do a shout out to another channel. Let's do Jamie Makin today. Jamie's up in Pennsylvania, and Jamie goes around and she loves trains. So if you want to see all sorts of trains, and she'll take train rides and video on them. Got a real cool channel. She does some driving videos, and the scenery up there is absolutely beautiful. Really beautiful scenery. So yeah, it's Jamie Makin, M-A-K-I-N. Check her channel out, and I'll leave a link in the description to it. And I'll also leave a link to, not a link, but I'll leave my contact info if y'all want to get a hold of me, any letters or cards, anything like that. So I'll leave that with my email. All right, guys, coming back into Fort Davis, Texas, one of my favorite little towns in the whole world. We'll be talking at y'all later. Adios, my friends. Bye-bye.